Sound check. Do another sound check because these damn kids. Sound check. Hey y'all, come on in. I'm finna get started. The music had, I mean, I said the music had cut out. The video cut out because, of course, the kids want to start calling each other. And then I saw my Google when they do that. Alright. So here we go. So when we first, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Something just told me it's time for me to clock in. I mean, you clock in. It's time for me to tap in. Check this out. So, y'all know I've been on a little hiatus. I'm taking a break. Y'all, this is my weekend of work, so that means that, you know, I'm out here, you know, take care of business. I'm taking care of business. And I still had a lot of content. Hey, y'all, I had a lot of content that I needed to, you know, take care of. So that's what I've been focused on. Well, hi, Destiny. Well, in my absence, some people were upset that I was absent, and that's why I updated my profile. And I was like, y'all, I'm taking care of business. Y'all know I'm still full-time working mother. Okay? I still go to school. I'm still working towards my degree. I'm still, you know, I have a lot going on all the time. So, you know, I'm spreading y'all my energy in between that, my healing journey, and you guys. So, you know, if I can't get with y'all right then and there, please believe me, y'all are the first, second, third thing on my mind, but y'all in there, okay? Sometimes I just need to take care of my other stuff first. And plus, I also have to pay attention to the fact that I am healing right now. I am currently on a spiritual growth journey, and that requires time, patience, and a lot of times silence. Not to mention, y'all had me so busy on the Lulu last week. Plus, I'm in the process of completing my scripts that was supposed to have been due this week, but because of the holidays, everything slowed down. But for those that don't know, I have started a podcast, and I am doing creative tarot story writing. So if you don't see me all the time, it's because I'm in the background doing other things also. This network right here is growing. I'm growing, and I have a lot of things going on. And I will let y'all in on what I'm doing. I'm opening a hair store. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. So just be there with me, okay? Let's be there together, okay? So be patient with me. I'm coming, okay? Literally everything is new to me. But every day that I put my energy on my platform and I'm here working and y'all see me, understand that every time I log in that I am being inspired to complete something else, okay? So I have task after task after task. And plus I got bills to pay. Boom. This is the most important thing. So after I get done doing bills, you know, y'all come right after. So I do apologize for my absence, y'all. I'm taking care of business. I'm doing what I gotta do, okay? It's nothing personal. I love y'all the most. Y'all know that. Okay? It's the hostess with the mostest. But now that we got that out the way, let's tap in and see why y'all karmic masculine, we gonna call him karmic masculine, is harassing me about doing a reading. Okay? And when I say that because that is literally the energy. Okay? Yeah, and then when I say that, like literally 10 cards fly out the deck. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, I had to get my protection rings. Because I ain't going to play with y'all and y'all karmics today. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. No, we're not. Okay? And so we're going to go ahead and tap in. We're going to see what the karmics, what's going on with the karmics and why they're having a problem right now. Okay? Whatever comes out. This person says, do you ever think of me? So you're always on this person's mind. All they think about, this is the day in, day out type of thing. And they want to know, do you still feel the same way? Now, from what I understand, okay, the karmics is literally counting down the time, the days, the moments to when they can see and reach out to you again. The past shapes you, but it doesn't define you, okay? So this person says, let's put the past behind us and let's recreate something new. If fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? So this person's admitting that there's something in between us at this very moment, okay? They're saying that, listen, if it happened before, it can happen again. But right now, there is another factor in between us. I want to get two more. What's the unspoken truth between the divine and karmic, masculine or feminine? Not everyone is meant to stay together, stay forever. Some people come and teach you something. So this person's saying maybe it was just a lesson. Or maybe that's your subconscious telling you that this was just a lesson. Okay? We'll get back to that and give me one more.
That's all just clothes. The rest of the stuff in there is like towels.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me one more. For the collective of the divine and the karmic mask or film. The truth isn't always black and white. Okay, so this person's admitting that, listen, it's complicated. At the bottom of the deck, you are the one regret I can't let go of. This person is regretting the separation, okay? And so I'm going to backtrack, y'all, because some people might get offended, even the cross watchers, okay? The ones that ain't even supposed to be in attendance here might get offended because they're probably sitting here saying, well, I thought I was a masculine, or somebody that's not supposed to be here. Someone's saying, well, I thought that, I was divine masculine, or I thought that I was divine feminine. But the thing is when you cross that thin line in between integrity, doing what's right, and purposely doing what's wrong, it's like that puts you in that category of being a karmic. Now, I'm not saying everybody's perfect and people don't have a tendency of doing karmic things. But I'm just saying, it's like when you try to mess with the laws of attraction, okay? When you try to purposely define someone's destiny because of your ego, then that makes you a karmic. Okay? So I feel like there may be somebody here that needs to look in the mirror and ask themselves truthfully, am I a karmic? Because if you're doing karmic shit, I don't know. You acting like a little karmic. You acting a little karmic to me. Okay? But we're going to tap in and see what's going on here because somebody wants some attention. They feeling a little left out. So let's see what's going on. What are the feelings of the person that is wanting to communicate with the collective? Talking to a void. So this could have been someone that left you hanging. You may have texted them, reached out to them, tried to communicate with them, It's like the communication wasn't reaching them. Okay, felt like you were talking to a brick wall, thin air. You may have been sending them messages and they leaving you on red, or sending them messages and they're not being delivered. Whatever the case may be, this person created a no contact situation. Okay, that's what's going on between you and this person. And like I said, we be having cross watchers in here too. So with that being said, cross watchers, you may feel like this person's not responding to you. Okay? The place the shoe, word fits. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. What else is thank you. What other communication does there we go. You never showed up. Okay. So absent effort, emotionally unavailable, and done trying. Okay. So, collective. You can feel like this person never put in any effort. Like I said, boom and boom. You reached out to them, they didn't respond. They gave up, right? They threw in the towel. But did they throw in the towel because you did something wrong? Or they throw in the towel just to test you? It's what's important. Why was there distance created between you and your person? Why all of a sudden we can't talk about our problems? Why all of a sudden are we not communicating? Why all of a sudden is there distance? So you reached out to this person, they didn't respond. They didn't say anything. They didn't communicate. Nobody knows how no one feels. We never had a chance to express our feelings, right? So you're done trying. You give up, you throw in the towel, right? There could even be an energy that this person was supposed to communicate with you, reach out with you. There was supposed to have been a meeting, a phone call. There was supposed to have been something, some type of reassurance to let you know that the door was still open, and this person just never showed up. What wanted to show his face? Oh. So collective, you could be in this energy of feeling like you're healed or almost healed. You're working. Okay? So you could be in the process of receiving clarity. Okay? You're trying to figure out what happened here, right? You could be because this card didn't come out. It popped out and went back in. So spirit guide said, hey, this is where the collectives are. Okay? They're receiving clarity now, right? Their eyes are being opened. The truth is being shown, okay? The collective is currently in the process of accepting what has taken place, right? When it first started, when everything took place or whatever, you could have been in the process of feeling in shock, right? Your nervous system is completely in shock. You don't know what the hell going on. You don't know if you're coming or going. All you're thinking about is how this person possibly, some way, somehow, let you down. Okay? That's how you felt. And you could have been like, I don't know why I feel this way, right? Days go by, weeks go by, and you're like, I'm still thinking of this person. Why am I still thinking of them? You're still wondering. You're like, okay, so where are they now? Like, what are we doing now? Like, we're not getting any communication. We're not getting anywhere. Like, do I wait? Do I go? Am I pausing? Like, am I supposed to move on? So you're in this process of being in between, right? But at the same time, everything's starting to look like clarity because you're resonating with where we are now instead of where you were then, right? You could have felt like you were going through this phase where it was like slow movement, right? It's like every day it's like, okay, so what am I doing? And as time went on, you're like, okay, so let me find something better to do. Let me do something with my time. Let me work on that. Let me take care of this, and then the other. And in the process of doing that, clarity, collective, are you ready to talk about this? Now, that's self talking to self, right? Or this universe talking to self. Either way, something's clicking in where it's saying, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, your spirit guide, this could be your conscience. Your spirit guides, the universe, you know what I'm saying, inner knowledge, whatever the case may be, is saying, let's sit down and talk about it. Like that, let's process these feelings, right? Okay. So now we're gonna process. Okay. In the process of processing what went on, you may have deleted this person. Okay? You don't want to see them anymore. You don't want to see their socials. You don't want to see them. You don't want to see their light up on social media. You don't want to see their TikTok scroll across your platform. You don't want to, because the thing is that you haven't talked to me. We're not speaking, right? So why would I want to visit? Why would I want you to come and visit me if you're not even acknowledging that I ever existed, right? And then you're like, okay, this person, they're not acknowledging that I ever existed, right? I'm just gonna delete their ass. How about that? Maybe we'll get somewhere if I just delete them. Because the thing is, it's like you're at this state of shock where it's like, damn, did it even happen? Like, the connection, was it even real? Was it ever even there? That's the state of mind that this person put you in. They may have had you thinking that you was crazy because it's so unimaginable that it went like that. It happened and then it's gone. How? So yeah, okay. So the thing is that you may have, I'm saying, choke yourself down into the ground not to speak to this person, not to text them, not to visit their pages, and even to pull, somebody stop themselves from pulling up. Okay? I do need a moderator. Are you my moderator tonight? You my moderator tonight, D? I need it. I need it bad, okay? So you may have gotten to the point where you're like, I'm not communicating. I'm not saying another word. Thank you, Blue. I'm not doing that. You may have even started to send a message. You may have even started to curse this person out. Okay? I don't even want to. I'm finna give this person my last will of testament, and then I'm done. And then you say, you know what? I don't owe them that. I don't owe them that. No. How about I just don't say anything, right? We're going to get one more clarification. This person's feelings when it comes to, we'll say, the emotions behind the collective and this person and their energy. Still. Collective, you chose yourself. I missed you too, D. Y'all, look, I'm trying to tell y'all I be busy, but if y'all think I do not be thinking about y'all, if I could take my cars to work and baby and post videos all night, I would do it. I would do it. We about to find out. Blue, we about to get to the bottom of it, okay? So, they said, oh, the way to hustle by the casino, I heard that. So, okay, here we go. So, listen, you chose yourself. You had no choice. You had no choice. This person put you in a predicament where you had to literally just say, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it, right? Because they made you feel like, for a moment, you were unimportant. Like, how the hell I went through all this healing? I've been working on myself. You the first person I done gave my attention to in how many so years? I straight took this serious. I straight put my life on the line for a second, y'all. And then you just closed the door on me like I never even existed. Like I was not important. You had to choose yourself. You didn't have a choice. You didn't have a choice. So, I want to say something that's really important. When you're in the process of going through something like this and you have to choose yourself, understand all the time that was the lesson. Sometimes these people aren't sent into our life to be anything but a teacher. Okay? Sadly, I hate to admit it. I wish I didn't have to. Not here. Not right now. But a lot of times, that's what it is, right? Because remember, we're learning to love ourselves through the trauma that other people cause us, right? And when I side eye y'all, I'm side eyeing to my spirit guys because I'm trying to understand, why do we do this? Why? Why? Why are we paying for other people's crimes against us, right? But we're gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go. Either way it go. So this person made you feel like you had no choice but to choose yourself, right? You had to be the most important figure of this story, right? Because you're the main character at the end of the day. Did we come here to find out why this person is a loser, or did we come here to find out why they wanted to hurt us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let's be for real. Okay, so you're in this self-love energy, okay? Emotionally maturing. Point blank and period, right? You're trying to figure out, how do I rebuild myself after a letdown like this? Because this was superficial, okay? I mean, couldn't even imagine it. Like, you know, like, what the hell? I mean, literally, this was a big ass what the hell, okay? A big ass what the hell. Couldn't even believe it. This person may have broken your trust. Point blank and period. They broke your trust, okay? Some of y'all are literally sitting here like, it was just too easy. It was fated almost. And then as soon as it came, it left. And now you don't. And thank you, Blue. And now you don't trust anything. Everything's a lie. You're still trying to figure out if this person was telling a lie. I mean, because what would the truth be, right? It would be right with them, right? And as far as they're concerned, they're gone. So they would be alive, right, with everything that they may have said or shown, right? So now y'all don't trust shit. Y'all don't trust shit moving. But I digress, right? So now we finna find out what highs with me. Because let's find out, why did this person go ghost like that, right? What's wrong with them? Okay? And was this personal? Right? Is it something that the collective did? Or is this person just a straight narcissist? Me personally, I bank on them being a narcissist. But everybody don't like using that word. I don't like using it either because it's such a fine definition. But it has a big result. So I don't necessarily like throwing that word out there like that, but I'm just saying this person might just be a straight fucking loser. Okay? So what has been these spirit guides, angels, ancestors? Tell us what we need to know, not what we want to know. Give us clarity and guidance to be able to move forward through these situations. Please guard our hearts. This person kept a promise. We finna find out. So this person kept a promise to somebody that played them. There we go. We about to get the tea. This person may have kept a promise or wanting to fulfill a promise within someone else, right? And in the midst of them doing that, they're not even with this person no more. Yeah, they kept a promise. And the person that they went towards, they're not even with no more. This person's somewhere brokenhearted. Now, you want to know why this person is stealing your energy? That's why. Because they knew that they made the promise to the wrong person. They got played. Whatever lies they told, whatever deceit it doesn't even amount to what this person over there doing to them. Hey, Brian. What they went towards, what someone else is doing to them. Let's keep going. Damn, that card. It's the trash card, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about this trash card, but why did it just break? Wherever this person went towards, wherever they doing, I'm talking about, they went towards somebody that don't even want them. That does not even want them. Okay? Literally, somebody could be getting thrown out. That's the trash card, and it's broken. It just broke when it flipped out. It says trash, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. So whatever this person decided to do outside of, I don't know, keeping their word to the collective, They feeling the wrath of it. Okay? Whoever they went towards don't want their ass. Point blank and period. Okay? Literally, this person could be getting evicted from their own home. Okay? That they shared with somebody else. Right? So this person going through it right now. Now, when it comes down to you and this person, they may have kept your relationship with them private, but what you don't know, what you have the slightest what you have the slightest clue of is that this person, they may have been in a relationship with somebody, or they were keeping the connection that they went towards or who they were dealing with private. Nobody even knew they was messing with this person. And I'm not going to say nobody knew they was messing with each other. But I'll say it like this. This person was tight-lipped about the relationship they had with this person, okay? It could have been to you. It was definitely, if the shoe was on the other foot, it was definitely to them, right? But this person didn't go around just claiming this person. They already didn't trust them. They already didn't trust them. Give me more. What I say? Kick to the curb. They already didn't trust this person. Okay? They already knew what was going on. And with the trash card already coming out, definitely somebody just got broken up with. Yeah. So whatever this person went towards, they done got played, okay, kicked out, they trashed, everything. Their whole little situation going up in smoke. And like I said, they could have kept your connection a private, or they could have kept this connection that they had with this other person private, okay? But we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep clarifying what's going on here. Because why this person won't get the fuck on? Like, why are they stealing your energy? This is someone who's literally, and I'll tell you something, another thing. Blessings, Brian. Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Look, I can't make this shit up. I literally just said that they were keeping everything private. Collective, they were keeping you a secret also. So they didn't want nobody to know that they was messing with who they was messing with, or they didn't want you to know they was messing with who they was messing with. They was keeping you a secret too. They may have been keeping this relationship private because this is a baby mama or a baby daddy, or this is someone that may have told them that they were pregnant. Maybe they were unsure of a pregnancy. Okay? Somebody was doing something to keep this person around. Okay? Now, this says unsure, pregnancy, scare, positive, negative. Okay? So, this could have been a pregnancy scare. Maybe this person thought, maybe they thought that there was a possibility that the person that they were already dealing with was having a baby. But with getting played out here, they could have thought this person was having a baby, and the whole time this person was just stringing them along or just saying this to keep their attention. I mean, y'all not take it how it resonates, because we could switch and turn this and flip it however we want to. Hell, people be out here saying they pregnant and really do be pregnant, and then they turn up and the baby belongs to somebody else. Or people be out here saying they pregnant and then really don't be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But they said what they had to say to keep somebody's attention. There's something like that going on here. What else? So somebody did whatever they had to do to keep this person's attention. You got betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. So this person went towards somebody that they couldn't even trust. Point blank and period. That's bottom line, right? So, collective, when you're hard on yourself because this person decided to ghost you or silence you or disappear or run out of your life or whatever the case may be, whatever they decided to do, right? To keep the collective all up in their heart, their feelings all up in a bunch. Whatever they did, trust and believe this person got that return to sender tenfold. Okay? Because this person is sitting here looking stupid as hell, saying to their self at this very moment, I fucking made the biggest mistake of my life. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Destroyed is at the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Destroyed is at the bottom of the deck. Shattered, broken, fucked up. This person is sitting there saying to themselves, I done fucked up. Collector, they could have felt like they had something extremely promising with you. Only for them to take the wrong route. Right? Being promiscuous. Now, this could have been someone who literally just went towards somebody else because they seduced them. Point blank a period. They probably said, you know what? Don't go over there messing with the collective. I got what you need right here. Right? We all know that's a succubus spirit. We don't want no person in no fucking way. Don't go lay over there with her and then come hop in my bed. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Right? A lot of y'all don't know that if this person went towards somebody else that did them like this, baby, that was divine intervention. Because the last thing you would have ever wanted was for this person to come back to you and you be connected to somebody who's connected to a karmic. Okay? You may have dodged the biggest bullet of your life. You have sleeps around a hot free for all and sleeps with your man. Okay? This was the person that they were connected to. Somebody who was getting around with everybody. And when I sit here and say this person could have very well, he took a pregnancy test and the pregnancy test came back positive, okay? But then the truth comes out that there's an opportunity that this person is pregnant by somebody else, right? So then you still don't get what you want. You get the cake, but there's no icing on it. At the bottom of the deck, you got depression. Somebody is in their feelings right now. I was about to say their hoodies. Somebody is in their feelings right now. They can't believe that they're going through this shit. Is you serious? So we're gonna get some questions from the answer deck. Tell me about keeping when I see keeping a promise here, decline, clean up, empty, organize. This person kept the empty promise. Okay? They didn't do right. Point blank and period. They kept an empty promise. Whatever it is that they said here and they took a chance on, whatever the case may be, they want to throw it out. They want to sweep it up. They want to act like it never happened. This will be an individual that'll pop up on you and say, you know what? I wasn't really even with that person for real. Like, we was talking for a minute, but then I just stopped dealing with them because I just knew, you know, I really wanted to work things out with you. This somebody that's somewhere that's trying to pretend like it never even happened. It didn't take place. They never really took a chance on this person. Tell me about game over. This is also one who's going to tell you that it was all in your head. You was tripping for nothing. Look, gossip. I'm telling you. Someone's telling you it was all in your head. You was tripping for nothing. Okay? Speculation. You was doing too much. Right? I never really went towards that person. Okay? I thought I might have wanted this. Then I just figured I will work on myself. Right? Tell me about getting played. In the biggest way. The biggest. The largest. This person got played. And Spirit said, great. It was great. They got played so damn hard, they can't even do nothing but spin the block. Okay? There's also an energy of this person feeling like they wish they just would have stayed where they was. Run just came out. I should have just stayed where the hell I was. What was I thinking? This person literally wants to run from the predicament that they've caused onto themselves, right? Because they didn't have to do all it. It was unnecessary. And they know it now. They want to escape that situation. This is a person who could be possibly out looking for you right now. This is current energy. Tell me about trash. Betrayal. This person got broke up with, divorce. Okay, there was cheating here. And I told y'all, whoever they went towards threw them out. Threw them out. Done. Finito. No more to talk about. I'm good, little daddy. I don't need you, don't want you. You ain't never been nothing. Your mama don't even like you. Like, this person got threw out. Okay? You also have gratitude, appreciate, thank you, cherish. You may have told this person something. Why is gratitude here? Harmony. So this person's saying, I'm thankful for you. In this situation, I'm saying this person may have learned a lesson. And that's what they're going to come back and confess to you with this cleanup energy and this sweeping up and organizing energy. This is someone who's getting rid of evidence. They're taking out the trash. This person's going to come towards you and they're going to give you thanks. Because you open their eyes to something they feel like they weren't able to see all this time. This person wants to come towards you and collaborate. This person also feels like you brought them into alignment or helped them align themselves with their destiny. Tell me about kick to the curb. Reflection. Confession, prayer, and repentance. I told you. This person about to come tell you everything. This can either be them telling you, yeah, this is them telling you. You got courage at the bottom of the deck. This person's going to come towards you and tell you everything. When I say they about to dog their baby mama out so bad, they about to talk about everything. If you don't even know who this person is, you don't know who they went towards, and take it how it resonates. Fellas, y'all in here too. This person about to come towards you, and they about to talk about how when they did their laundry, they had stains in their clothes. They about to talk about how, you know, they couldn't do nothing for their kids, how they kept having to take care of them, take them out, fill their gas tank up. This person is going to come towards you and confess every little thing. I don't feel like this person is going to hold back at all. When you see this person, I'm telling you, there's a good opportunity that they're going to be on their ass. Difference, role, future, choice, destiny. This person may be homeless. When they come towards you, they may be coming towards you looking for refuge. Tell me about keeping a secret. No text message, invitation, roots, bloodline, and togetherness. So this person did keep it a secret. They kept it a secret that they wanted to be with you. That they chose you the whole time. They could even kept a secret that they were planning to contact you, talk to you, reach out to you, or even that they were communicating with you in the first place. But the thing is, they kept, obviously, two things here a secret. It also blocked. It's raining there, D. It was raining here earlier. This person also could have kept a secret that they were building a connection elsewhere. But they still kept communication with you a secret also. This is someone who kept a lot of things to themselves. They didn't want you to know what they was doing. And the funny part about it is that family comes out. You got your drum on you. Okay? In the MK bag. Always ready. That comes out right next to the pregnancy card. Okay? We talking about secrets, what they weren't expressing, what they wasn't talking about. So they very well could have been keeping a secret that somebody was pregnant. There's also an energy that with this confession energy and letter and text message, this person also may be planning to keep the pregnancy a secret, okay? Because this could be someone who doesn't want to come in and tell you every little thing. Look, redemption here, turning point. This person doesn't want to come in and tell you every little thing that took place, right? Because they still want to make sure that they can put their foot in the door, right? Before they get to breaking down shit. Now, the scariest part about this situation is my hindsight tells me, oh really? My hindsight tells me that one, that this is person that she dangerous. That is dangerous. That's a dangerous game to play. Because you shouldn't be out here trying to bounce around on nobody and you got another somebody baby in you. That ain't right. They don't mix. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Why you do that? This person is gonna be like Chatty Cathy. Okay? They're gonna come in and give you all this information, right? This is shit that she don't eat. That look, I said that she. It might be a she. Okay? This is stuff that they don't even want you to know. Okay? But it's like they gon' once they start putting it on the line, they are not gonna want to stop talking. This says chat, exchange of information, disclose information, and inquire. Okay? This person wants to say anything that they can to get back in. Damn it. Hopefully it comes back to me. I lost it. This person want to tell you something. Now, this person does plan on communicating, okay? They've been holding it all in. I just heard holding their breath. It hurts to breathe. You said for the last 3 months you've been getting awakened at 3 o'clock. This person has no boundaries when it comes to you, okay? And I just sat here and said my hindsight says, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was looking for. My hindsight says that this person with all this communicating and this talking and this chatting energy, this person is going to reach out to you. And then you have limits. Boundary, speeding, explosion. So this tells me this person wants to come and talk now, okay? They need to clear their conscience right now. Why is the dire need to talk right now? I don't know. Flexible, bend but not break. Shift with grace. This person doesn't want to lose you. They don't want to lose the opportunity of you even wanting to hear them out. This is someone saying, just give me a chance to say my piece, okay? Just let me put it on the line. It's not as bad as you think it is, right? Ghosting is pretty bad. I'm not too fond of ghosting, okay? Because we're grown, right? We can communicate, right? You know, it's like if the shoe was on the other foot, would you enjoy being ghosted? Right? If I heard you out, just so I can receive the clarity and the tea of what's been going on in your fucked up life, would you enjoy me ghosting you right after? Would it be right? Would I be wrong? Is the question. You know? Because who's to say this ain't how you already made me feel? I'm just returning the favor, right? So this person wants to come towards you. Tell me why betrayal is here. This was the experience of a lifetime, y'all. Process. This person literally had to trust the process and had to go through the process. When I sat here and said in the beginning that this was divine intervention, this person chose the wrong option when they had two, options in front of them. And one was better than the other. The other one came with circumstances. Why they choose wrong, the world will never know. But this person went along with that and had to face the experience. They had to go through this situation so that they can grow through this situation. Point blank and period. There was nothing nobody could do to stop it. I'm going to say this person chose the wrong person on purpose. But, I mean, it was on accident. But it was on purpose. Because this lets me know that this person, whatever it was that they did before, because I'm saying this is someone who told me. They told me. Okay? I'm not the bad guy here. Okay? I just did what was right. That's what they said. They just had to do what was best for themselves. Okay? They were not trying to do anything wrong. Okay, right? But in that lets me know that at one point in their life, they've already had an awakening. And then they was set down with an opportunity to have the best thing happen that could have ever happened to them. They met face to face with an earth angel. Face to face. And had the opportunity to earth angel or karmic. Earth angel or karmic. And they chose a karmic. And I'm going to just say, I ain't going to necessarily say it was on purpose. It could have been an accident. But it was on purpose. You got cunning here, perseverance, fearlessness, survival, and freedom. They had already went through this before with the karmic. This was a repeat. Okay? They didn't learn a lesson the first time. And it was a hard lesson to learn. And then they took a chance to do it again. Thinking that the opportunity was going to be different. Or the outcome. We'll say the outcome was different. And it wasn't. And it hurt worse than it did the first time. Because they expected for it to happen. And then it happened. And then they lost the best thing that could have happened to them. Now, tell me about promiscuous here. This person's feeling empty, y'all. They're feeling empty. This person feels dumb. I'm not even going to hold you. They can even be mad right now. I'm getting this mad energy, but it's like it's mad stepping on my own foot energy. I just heard, exactly, right? This person's upset, right? They're feeling a little lost. Whatever they put their energy into, they could even feel a little depleted, okay? Tell me about promiscuous. So they went towards someone who made them feel jealous, who put them in a situation where they had to compete. And the sad part about it is they could have, one way or the other, somebody was codependent on the other. Okay? So imagine somebody choosing to be with their baby daddy, saying, oh, but he really loved me and we really gonna make it work this time and we thinking about the kids and, all the little crazy shit they like to say. And then they get them only for the baby daddy to be like, for the first, week? Maybe 2. And who's to say they didn't already start the process while they were still dealing with you? So we're going to say a week after that. Then the week after that, it started struggling. And the week after that, it got bad and they're not talking. And the week after that, now they busting each other head, okay? All of this stirred up with all this betrayal because you were still messing with people behind my back. You made me cut off all my options and take you serious. But you were still dealing with people behind my back. This person went towards somebody that put them in competition. And the crazy part about it is they may have been that person's best option. So when they walking in the door feeling like a 10, because my baby mama, my baby daddy still want me, this person had them treated looking like a 2. Because the whole block wanted them. Okay? Yeah. So this person feeling some type of way. They can be feeling jealous right now. They can even be feeling paranoid. This is someone who's feeling like everybody's out to get them right now. Okay? They're in a fragile state, feeling like they can't trust anybody. Or are you ashamed that they ghosted you? Because quite frankly, this person feels like they've been ghosted. They feel like somebody ghosted them. Okay? The shoe fits both ways, I guess. I don't know where else to go with that, but somebody else is wearing the other shoe. Okay? I need to think of what my title gonna be. Because yeah, I think that was it. The ghoster got ghosted. Look, the ghoster got ghosted. Period. There we go. So, let's see. Why are we here today, Spirit? Because why are we doing this? Thank you. And look, and I thought it was the most perfect time for me to post a live because I just opened it out the pack today. I was so excited. I was like, damn right. And I just did my ponytail. Why are we here today? Why are we here today dealing with this person that got ghosted? Because there goes my baby. So this person says, shit, I'm not taking this kindly. I want to go home. This person is sitting here saying to themselves, if you don't love me, somebody love me. What young gangster? Was it young gangster? Goddamn. What is it? Is it young gangster? What it say? If y'all don't love me, somebody gonna love me. Y'all don't touch, somebody gonna touch me. This person like, you know what? I'm not stealing them yet, but I can, and I will. Look, don't get the look. Don't get the putting stuff in my head now. And I already done added some stuff to my store, right? And y'all know my baby, my oldest baby, he is doing t-shirt cutting this summer. When when my store up and running and stuff, he's going to start posting in our store what he's going to be creating. It can be sold in the store. I like it that much. No, I just saw it and thought that it'd be nice for me to go and grab one. Okay, but I ain't no gatekeeper. I got it off Temu. Get you one. Okay. This is the fastest thing that's ever came from Temu. I ordered it 4 days ago. So, fastest thing I ever got. Okay. Okay, so. Spirit says the reason why we're here today is because, baby, this could be a masculine now. This could be a masculine. But what is really important is that this person has been hiding their lies, okay? And they may be coming towards you. You see that tunnel right there? They may be coming towards you to run away from them. Period. They don't want to live this life anymore. It's stressing them the fuck out. This person doesn't feel. This person doesn't feel free where they are right now. Okay? They feel like they're chained to their circumstances. Okay? This is a problem for them. They want to run away from that. What else? Okay, so this person could be watching you on social media, okay? They could be in debt, or there's an energy here of them feeling like they no longer want to be in debt. Debt came out in the reverse. I don't read these cards in the reverse. I could if I wanted to. Okay, so this person feels abused, and it comes out next to debt. So this person could feel like somebody's been taking their finances or taking their money, okay? There's a broken phone here, so they could be having a problem with connections. As far as like what they're able to see, who they're able to find. There could also be an energy here of them not being able to reach out at this very moment because they lost their connections, okay, through social media. So this person, through social media. This person may have lost their phone. They could be having a problem with logging in on their socials. If their screen is broke, they're having a problem with uploading their contents. Okay, context. This person, they're having problems. Someone could be literally be mistreating them because they can't get around their circumstances. Okay. Abuse and neglect. Then you got landfill. You got death and you got trap. This person feels like if they stay in this situation, it is literally going to kill them. Y'all, oh my God. And when I said that, my hand hit this stack of cards and the cards exposed themselves. Look what came up. This person could be threatened. Feel threatened. Okay? And I was just about to say that with this landfill, death, and traps, they feel trapped to their circumstances. Somebody could possibly be threatening them. Literally, they could be sleeping with their worst enemy. Literally. Okay? Wow. Anything else? I like when I read stuff like that. Okay. What we need to know is that this person created it. Your spirit guides, don't feel sorry for this fool. They created this shit. Okay? This is a man-made disaster. Okay? This could have been completely avoided. But this person didn't want to avoid it. They walked right into the flames that they created. And this is just their karma. It just is what it is. Okay? When you build faulty products, it will explode. Point blank and period. And this is where this person is. Now, they probably can't believe it. But they knew better. They knew better. Confirmation. Okay? They knew better. This is someone who thought, look, weak. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly sleep. I lose all control, and something takes over me. Yeah, that's what this person felt weak. They felt weak. They know what to do. They didn't know what to choose. And so this person did what they thought was the best thing to do, only for them to have played themselves. It's just that simple. What's the news here? Okay. So this person did receive the red flags. Okay. This is deemed a risky situation. Collective, this can also be a message to you that this is a sticky situation. This person wants to come in and they want to offer you togetherness. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde, we can stand the test of time. This is someone who wants to come towards you and say, look, even though I done got caught up in all this bullshit, okay, you and me can make it work because you've always been my person. This was the plan in the first place, right? This was the plan in the first place. So this person wants to come in and continue the cycle. This person wants to come in and continue whatever they promised. But I'll say the cycle because my intuition says this person wants to continue the karmic cycle. Take it how you will. Okay, you got lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, and turning point. Give me another one. Repo. So this person wants to come towards you to change their look. This is someone who's literally going through karma. Okay? Man-made disaster. This is some shit that they caused. But they want to come towards you to change that. Okay? They're like, fuck that. I know if I was with the karmic, I would have never, with the collective, I would have never went through this shit. I knew if I would have really followed my intuition and did the right thing, that I would have never gone through this. The fault on payments. Someone could have lost a car. Okay? Someone could have lost a job, literally. Penny pinching and frenemy. Two-faced, hidden agendas. What they don't realize is the people that were closest to them were banking on this happening. Could have even told them that, hey, this might end up happening. Okay? But they had people in their circle who are literally sitting back watching this happen. And I'm hearing that somebody's not even assisting. They're letting them go down this drain. They're letting them suffer. They're going through it. Guys, please like the video. Okay. So this person needs to know that they need to act fast. Okay, the wait is over. This is someone who's rushing in. They're ready to communicate. They're ready to get it off, hit it off, get it off the ground. Let's continue where we started. How did we even get here? Like, let's make amends. Let's make things better. Okay? Asshole of the Year award goes to... So when this person says they want to come in and be Bonnie and Clyde, what does that mean for the collective? So this person is in the energy of literally giving you everything that you lost. This is the depiction of the Ten of Swords, right? But it came out in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles. This person literally wants to give you everything. Look at the King of Cups in reverse here. They want to come in and give you everything that they've promised you, right? This is full-on manipulation. Let's take back the test of time. I know I missed Christmas, but we can make up for that, okay? If I've been gone as long as Thanksgiving, we can cook dinner tonight, you and me, right? Let's meet the kids, let's meet the family, let's blend families, right? Let's make shit happen. Like, let's do Bonnie and Clyde. I'm going to get a new job, and I'm going to work for you, and I'm going to make things happen. Like, I'm going to be the best person that I ever could be for you, right? But this person is a manipulative energy. They may even come towards you with a stank-ass attitude, okay? Hurting from what just happened somewhere else. You got the Three of Pentacles here. Hurting from what happened somewhere else, okay? They want to work with you. They want to get some shit off the ground. This is someone in the energy of, let's collab. Like, let's put our shit together. Let's see what we can do together, right? Okay. So this is communication. But instead of this coming out as the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's coming out as the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this person wants to communicate to get out of their head, right? Also, with the King of Cups in reverse coming out with it, it's like, I really want to make this better so that I can feel better. Like, I really want to make it look good. If I say the right things, y'all know what's playing right now. Kiss It Better by Rihanna. This person wants to come in and drop it like it's fucking hot. You got the Eight of Cups in reverse. No, is that the Eight of Cups in reverse? That's the Five of Cups in reverse. And the Tower in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. This person wants to come in and subdue you with their sexual energy. Those will be the terms that we'll use, okay? And it's literally with a Five of Cups in reverse, okay? In a return position, this lets me know that this person wants to feel better, okay? Energy vampire, asshole, okay? The Ten of Wands in reverse. I just want to come towards you and feel better. Tell me about Lucky Break. Why is Lucky Break here? What does the collective need to know? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. See, this person is in the energy of not having anything to offer, but they got everything you need. You have everything they need with the Queen of Pentacles here, right? This is someone who's saying, I know my worth, or I know your worth. The High Priestess in reverse. They don't know their worth, but they know your worth, okay? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, but I don't have anything to offer you, okay? I don't, okay? This person's short. They're, what is it? Is it a penny too short and a day too late? Or something like that? It's like they don't have what they need or what it takes to kind of mend this together, right? But they're still going to try. You got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're going through it. And this is their mission. I'm messed up. You got repo here. I'm messed up and I want to fix it. The Star card in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. I need to fix this. I gotta get my shit together. Like, I am fucked up out here. I'm messed up. All of these cards are coming out in the reverse. Tell me about frenemy here. What does collective need to know about these two-faced people? So you got the Queen of Pentacles here again, and then you got the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this person's feeling like the people around them, okay, aren't any good for them. What is the Queen of Pentacles? This person's also feeling like they can trust you. And I told you there was the energy of when this friend of me card came out with penny pinching. So they have people around that's not helping them. Okay, you got the Hangman here. These are people that are sitting back watching this person suffer and go through things. And I also feel like these are also people who basically put this person on pause because they want to see them figure it out on their own. The Hierophant in reverse. They want to see them figure it out on their own. Tell me about penny pinching. Because there's an energy here of, and this could be a mother figure. You got the Justice card here and you got the Emperor. But as you can see, the Emperor is out of the picture. It's not there. Okay? If this Queen of Pentacles is coming out as this person's mother, she's standing on principle when it comes to whatever the fuck they got going on, right? And she can't be bothered with the decisions that this damn boy done made for himself or this woman done made for themselves. So they done said her, they say, you know what, we gonna let you figure it out, buddy. With the Hangman here. We want to see what you gonna do to fix your own shit. Because they could have warned this person about what they was doing. Somebody warned them. Okay? Most definitely with intuition here, they already knew right from wrong. Point blank, period. Then you got the Justice card here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor is gone. What that tells me, somebody's dealing with an absent father and a mother that's saying, nuh-uh. I'm setting on principle this time, son. We're going to have to let you figure it out with the Justice card here. We're going to have to let you handle your business because you created this shit. Now fix it. Go on now. Get your shit together, okay? These could also be people that are telling this person that they need to come and communicate with you. If this is how they truly feel, they need to talk about it. The Star card in reverse, the Seven of Coins in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Because this is some shit you brought onto yourself and you didn't have no business doing that. I just heard you ain't had no business hurting that person the way that you did. Okay? This person's feeling like they have nowhere else to go or to turn to. Okay? And I also feel like if this person had the opportunity, they wouldn't want to. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they wouldn't want to go towards anybody else. Okay? And I keep saying the Nine of Pentacles, but this is actually Six of Pentacles in reverse. They wouldn't want to go towards anyone else. The Seven of Cups in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's like I don't want to give anything else to anybody else, right? The Star card in reverse tells me that this person is feeling a little down on their luck and depleted. They could also feel like they don't trust anybody. My boo is playing right now. The only person they're thinking about is giving to is their boo. Point blank, period. They feel like right now they can only trust one person. This is the only one person that they communicate with, that they can actually get on good terms with and figure out what's going on here. Okay? This is someone who feels like you have all the answers. Why do they feel this way? Because even their family feel that way. The Strength in reverse. You may have told this person something before. I'm telling you, somebody put a bug in this person's ear. They know exactly what they was doing. You got a Strength in reverse. And I told y'all the week was playing. The High Priestess in reverse. This person did not follow their intuition. And they feel like you have all the answers. Okay? They want to come towards you and seek some type of guidance. This is someone who does not want to hold back any longer. Is all of these cards coming out in reverse on purpose? Spirit guide, angels. Please speak to me. Speak through me. Tell me what the collector needs to know. Not what they want to know. Anything else that the collector needs to know when it comes to them and this individual? You got the Temperance in reverse. I feel like this person is no longer waiting. Okay, they no longer want to hold back. But we got that energy and the Strength in reverse. Yeah, I said that. You got the Knight of Cups here. And then you also have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Because this is in the depictments of the Six of Wands, right? But it's the swords, and it's in the reverse. I feel like this person is going to sneak back towards you. They don't want anybody to know that this is the decision they made. I just heard that if I'm gonna be let down, I want to be let down silently. You got the Page of Cups here, okay? So this person's coming towards you to express their feelings or tell you how they feel. They may feel like they're coming to you in good grace or good in good spirit. You have the energy here. This person is expecting you to hear them out. This is someone who feels like the collective is an earth angel. There's no way they'll ignore me. There's no way they're going to make me feel bad for, saying what I need to say or putting it down on the line, or being clear with them. They're not going to turn their back on me. This is the energy that this person has. Yeah, see, this person, they don't want to give up. They want to do this again. You got the Lover's card to the Nine of Wands here. This person says, just try it. Just give it another chance. You know you're my soulmate. You know that we can be together forever. This person is literally sitting here saying that there's an opportunity that I get to have what I want. This is drunken love energy, the Nine of Cups. I'll actually get what I want here, okay? What does this mean for the collective, though? Well, I think this person coming towards you, collective, first of all, I think that it will come in as good news. Maybe even emotional news. But I feel like at some point you'll get some type of clarity. This is balancing twos, right? You got the Two of Pentacles and you got the Two of Cups. But in this Two of Pentacles, he's tied to those pentacles, which means that whatever you say, you better make stick. Okay? You better make it stick. You better make it work, right? And with this Page of Pentacles, this is like, I'll fill your cup. Whatever I'm coming to tell you, okay, you're gonna want it. Okay, I'm telling you some good shit up in here. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You're gonna get that from me. You got the King of Pentacles here. I'm your divine counterpart. I'm going to be here for you. We're literally gonna make shit work. Okay? There's also an energy of this person literally putting everything behind them to rest. Okay? They getting rid of anything that could possibly get in between you and them this time around. Okay? Point blank and period. This person is like, they're saying, I'm standing on business, right? This person's also coming in as an angel. Now, because when I see this this King of Pentacles and he's pretending as though he's not an angel, right? He's supposed to be a king. But he's hiding his wings. I mean, of course he can't hide his wings because I don't know why he can't hide his wings, but you can still see them through his clothes. Which lets me know that this person has every idea, intention to do whatever it is they can to get back into good graces with you. Even if that means getting rid of people. Okay? Even if that means telling lies. This is like the devil. How the devil stands over. Yeah. Okay, I'll have it. How the devil stands over the two lovers, right? It's like he's sending one of his servants and he's saying, talk to the collective for me. Let's put a bug in their ear. Now, let's see. What's this person's true intentions? Because you got the Page of Cups here, which means this person's coming in to give you some type of good news. You got the Sun card here. One, this might actually be good news for you. I mean, if this is truly what you want, maybe you like challenging tasks. Maybe you like going through things that might be hard at first, okay? So this is the energy that this person could be coming in like, things are difficult for me. But if we work together, we can make it work. Where's this person's true intentions for the collective? Okay. Okay. Well, to have a family, to be in love. Okay, this Lover's card here shows that this is like Adam and Eve. Okay, they ate the fruit and now she has him under her full control, right? And she's sitting here, she's singing a harp while the sun or the angels and the sun are actually like putting them together. Now, how does he look? Does he look worried? No, they feel like they're under each other's spell. And then the man in the picture, he's under complete control now, but he's smiling. Like, oh my God, this is good. Okay? So somebody's gonna come in and give you this drunken love energy with this 10 of Cups here, right? They're gonna give you everything that you want. They're gonna fulfill you emotionally. Point blank and period. You'll get what you want. This person also may come in and it's with when I see the Lovers and I see her playing this harp, it is giving me seduction energy, or like yeah, like they're gonna try to seduce you, okay? So this is someone who's gonna come in and try to, wine and dine you, okay, rub you up and down all night. This is a new beginning for them with the Page of Cups here. It's like, let's start over. Let's start over. Let's do this again. I promise I'll be good this time. But whatever type of good this person is coming in with, though, intentionally they hope it's whatever it needs to be to pull you in. Okay? You still got the 2 of Cups here. And the Chariot here. And the Queen of Wands. So this is the energy here of this person feeling as though, like, I have to let everything go because, as you can see, he's standing there with his 2 of Cups. He gets what he wants. But he doesn't have a partner. And the boat has sailed. So, this is the energy of missing someone. Okay? The past person leaves. It's a farewell, right? But with the Chariot here, and I can't really, let me see how I can cover her up. With the Chariot here, though, and the Queen of Wands, I still get what I want. Okay? I still get who wants me, or vice versa, right? This person feels like they might see you as someone that's in the limelight. Maybe you're super pretty, you're sexy, you CEO, boss maid, you run the show. This person's like, I still get what I want. Even though that's their energy of saying farewell to the past. I have to let go of the past in order to, the Chariot, go towards, my forever. Right? Okay. You have the Chariot showing up here twice. Okay? So this Chariot is like that. This is someone thinking about, this is someone considering taking this ride, okay? Preparing for this ride. In this one, she doesn't have any clothes on. But as you can see, she's nurturing, her lions or whatever they would be, the Sheba. She's nurturing them or feeding them before she gets on the road to success, going towards the Queen of Wands here. But then, as she gets there, she's all dressed in gold. And her forelongs, they have gold interior. And everything else. Like, this person feels like they're headed to where they need to go. It's a farewell here. They're saying goodbye to their past. And they're saying hello to their future. That's it. You have the Hierophant here. There's a commitment coming towards you. Okay? This person truly loves you with the King of Cups here. Okay? And I feel like once you get this person to yourself, okay, they're going to completely go hermit. Like, this is someone who's, like, going to literally put their past behind them. You might end up running into I said running into someone, but when you get into, commitment or together with this person, you might notice that they might be, like, going through the dark night of the soul, okay? Something about their energy is going to feel a little off, as though maybe they were depressed, or maybe they feel alone, or whatever the case may be. But that's them shedding their past, okay? They're going to go through some things in transition of this situation. So this will be someone that you'll have to be kind to if you want this person. But seeing as though, the 2 of Pentacles came out with the rope tied around the hands and the 2 of Cups here, that lets me know that, whoever this person is, they didn't do so bad to the collective to the point to where the collective chose that, you know what, I don't want you anymore. Okay? So this could be an energy of this person actually, having the opportunity to fix what it is that, they've destroyed. And I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and say when I tell you, and if you go all the way to the beginning when I started this reading, I said this could have been someone who didn't do something that was very perfect. Okay, it's like they came in and they may have tried to be in a positive energy, but what they did was really nasty, right? And you didn't like it, and it kept you in your thoughts and your feelings and everything. But you have to understand that a lot of this was divine intervention. It was meant to happen because there was a lesson here. Okay, not everybody is brought into your life to stay. Let's get that clear, right? A lot of times they're brought into your life to, first of all, reopen those trauma wounds and show you what you need to heal. And second of all, to teach the other person on the other end of the table a lesson also. Okay? So who's to say this person comes in, hey Tony, this person comes in and you decide that, hey, I'm going to go ahead and give this an opportunity and I'm going to make it work. We're going to figure this out. And then this person becomes the best person that they can be for you. Because with this person going through what they went through with the person that they decided to be with, I feel like this person does not want to do it again and they regret the choices that they made. Okay? This could have also opened their eyes for them to see that they shouldn't have treated you the way that they treated you. Okay? You didn't deserve it and they got what they deserved in the end. Okay? So, collective, I hope this message helped. I know it went on and on and on, but I wanted to make sure that we had full on clarity when it came to this situation. We didn't want any open-ended answers because this person, when I tell y'all, they wanted to speak and they wanted to get their point across. This person came in with so much I want to speak to you energy that I feel like this is someone. Now, I'm not sitting here saying this is a twin flame, even though we saw the Lover's card 3 times. And I'm not going to sit here and say this is your soulmate, even though we saw the Two of Cups 3 or 4 times. But what I will say is, this is someone who feels like they deserve to have a second chance with you because they may feel like what they did to you wasn't as bad as what it seems. Maybe, they may have taken off more than what they can chew, but they didn't mean for it to turn out this bad. The way that the tables turned, they didn't expect for that to be the outcome, and it shows. Okay? So that is the energy here. I hope this helped you guys. I wish you all the best. Have a blessed evening. I will be back on here. I will try my best to be back on here in the morning. But I'm finna go to work in a minute. I've been at work since this morning, 7 o'clock this morning. I saw 2 clients today. I'm finna go to work in an hour and a half. I'll work till the morning. And then I have a client tomorrow afternoon. And then I get to do this all over again. So what we're going to do is we're going to try our best to make it here to upload another video in the morning. Even if it's so much as a 30-minute video, I get on, I get the energy, and I pop back out. But I hate going days and days and days without communicating or posting because I do have people who rely on my readings. I even have family members that rely on my readings. And they'll call my phone. If I go too long, they'll call me and ask me what's going on. Not how you doing, what you're up to, is you getting outside. They don't ask nothing that. What's going on with you? I ain't seen you online in a while. Is that all I'm good for? Okay. No. I do more than that. But it's okay though. It's all good. It's all in good favor. Either way, I hope y'all have a good evening. Okay? And get y'all some rest because I might not get very much rest. I'm going to lay down real quick and then get back up. But gotta do what I gotta do. Okay? Thank you so much, D, for moderating. Okay? And I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. Hope we got to the bottom of some stuff. Absolutely, Brian. And you come back and visit me again. Y'all don't forget. I gotta do the oh, that's what it is. This week is manifestation week. So make sure y'all getting y'all manifestations together. Y'all know, like I said, I'm behind the scenes doing work on the channel behind the scenes. So check out my community board. Cause I'm still working. I'm always working. Head is always on the swivel. Know that. Check out my community board. I have been posting on there. Check it out. Get y'all a little of this manifestation energy that's coming in for the first of the year, okay? Okay, so with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go, okay? No more interruptions. I'm gonna go get up out of here. I love y'all the most. Have a good evening. Bye.